Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're really getting into something interesting. We've got these actual WhatsApp messages.
That's right. Between someone called Ghazala Din and a potential, well, investor.
Exactly. And our mission here is to sort of unpack the language, the tactics used in what looks like just a simple chat.
Yeah.
You'll see how these opportunities get presented, often very informally.
And what's great is how raw this is. It's not some polished marketing material.
No.
It's direct, informal chat. Gives you a real window into the pitch itself.
Okay, so let's dive in. How does it start? Ghazala reaches out, right?
Yeah.
Mentions getting the number from Chantel, already kind of establishing a link there.
Yeah, trying to build that instant connection, that bit of trust, perhaps.
And then almost straight away, this really cryptic message about the investment.
Right. It's 2335, 300 month, 12K after a year X.
What does that even mean? Let's break it down.
Well, the implication seems clear, even if it's poorly written.
Mm-hmm.
An initial sum of $2,335.
Okay.
Then a promise of £300 coming back every month.
Every month. Wow. And then somehow £12,000 total after just 1 year. That return sounds absolutely massive, like unbelievably high.
It's striking, isn't it? Nearly 5 times your money back in a year, plus the monthly payments. Legitimate investments just don't work like that, without huge, obvious risks. That should be a major red flag right there.
And speaking of risk, that's where Ghazala goes next, immediately hammering the point that this is risk-free.
Over and over. It's not just mentioned once.
No, and they literally spell it out. If anything does happen,
Yeah.
or guaranteed, or 2335 BK.
But then, almost in the same breath.
But it won't. Just like that. Dismissed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating psychological play. Acknowledge the fear losing money guarantee against it, and then instantly negate the possibility of it ever happening.
It's like saying, don't worry about this impossible risk because it's impossible anyway.
Precisely. It tries to shut down that rational part of your brain that says, wait a minute. It plays on our aversion to loss. We hate losing more than we like winning, often.
And then the final nail. N 12 months 300 is R's N at N12KX. Just stated as fact.
Total certainty. No room for doubt in the language used.
Okay, so the hook is set with big promises and zero risk. What comes next? Urgency.
Yep, classic pressure tactic. Ghazala mentions I've only got few left and would want it to have payment this month.
Ah, the scarcity principle. Act now or miss out.
Exactly. Create that feeling you need to jump in quickly before the opportunity disappears.
And then crucially, the referral bonus comes up.
Ah, yes. If they invest, then I'll get £500 per person.
And the potential investor seems really keen on this part.
They do. Also, the bonus sounds really good. I've got a lot of friends at uni and work. You see how that works?
Yeah, it turns the person being pitched into a potential recruiter.
Right. It taps into social networks. People trust recommendations from friends. Even if the underlying thing is, well, questionable, it leverages existing trust.
So high returns, no risk, urgency, and now you can make even more money by bringing friends in. It sounds amazing, but then the big snag.
The snag. Lack of paperwork.
Right. The potential investor mentions their friends backed out because there was no paperwork. That's a pretty fundamental issue, isn't it?
Absolutely fundamental. It's about verifiability. Without paperwork, contracts, terms and conditions, what do you actually have?
Just words. And Ghazala's response.
More reassurance, but still nothing concrete. I can reassure you thy will be no loss, but it's our choice.
That's all verbal.
Purely verbal. And later, I hold full guarantee of that X. It's doubling down on the personal promise.
So you're basically asked to trust Ghazala completely with no formal agreement or legal recourse.
That's the core of it. It relies on creating an illusion of trust, making the personal guarantee feel more solid than any piece of paper. It bypasses the need for actual proof.
And this pressure continues throughout the conversation.
Oh, yeah. Constant follow-ups. Let me know by Friday, Pillow 6.
Then pushing again, let me know by DARWPLS.
Keeping the pressure on, not letting the person think too long or maybe talk to someone more skeptical.
And that final message is quite telling too, isn't it? Playing on regret.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad, Tat. You could have got so many bonus. That's pure FOMO, fear of missing out, highlighting what they've supposedly lost already by hesitating.
It's trying to tip them over the edge using emotion, not logic.
Classic closing tactic in these situations.
So, recapping the whole exchange, we've seen this really enticing high return promise.
Coupled with those absolute unwavering guarantees of no risk.
That then the referral bonus is making it seem even more lucrative.
The manufactured urgency pushing for a quick decision.
And maybe most importantly, the complete lack of any formal documentation or paperwork.
Exactly, just verbal promises and text
It
messages.
really lays bare the common elements you might see.
It does, and it leaves you with a critical thought, doesn't it? When someone promises the world, guarantees it verbally, but offers nothing concrete to back it up,
Yeah.
what does trusting the process actually mean in that context? And maybe more importantly, what basic questions about proof, about verifiability should you always be asking before you even think about putting your money on the line? Something to definitely mull over.